outside, doesn't it? Nice and warm and sunny.
Yes, and we're stuck inside in this cold, damp dump.
And boring.
I just think we would be doing it if we were home.
Neither can I.
Enid, Mildred, Maud, Ruby, Jardou? Please explain, girls. What could possibly be of more interest than the history and theory of magical potions? Mildred.
Nothing, Miss Hardbroom.
Jardou?
Nothing, Miss Hardbroom.
And you, Enid?
I can't remember, Miss Hardbroom.
Then get back to your studies immediately and let everyone
Watch this.
else get
I'll
on
make them
with
squeal.
theirs.
Capello, Vocalo, Veritas, and Adultery.
The truth is, HP, we're bored senseless with histories and theories. We want out of here.
Anywhere but this cold, miserable old dump.
You said it.
Yeah, that's right.
Roll on the end of term.
How very candid of you. I'm sure you'll enjoy elaborating on your feelings in a 5,000-word essay due in tomorrow.
Whatever is the matter with you?
Miss Hardbroom is the matter? Slamming the door like that, it gives me palpitations.
I did not slam the door. I merely closed it with authority.
You slammed it with severity. That's why I spilled the water. I'm sorry.
Put the jug down, please, Miss Bat.
Is everything all right, Miss Hardbroom?
It's the second years, Mildred Hubble and her sidekicks. They seem to be suffering from end-of-term fever.
The first years are having trouble, too.
Weather doesn't help.
What they need is a diversion.
They're diverted enough. What they need is discipline.
What sort of diversion did you have in mind, Miss Drill?
Something up-tempo, physically focused, a real high-energy sport.
How about ice hockey?
At my old school, Heversham High, we used to have a basketball team.
I'm sure there are all sorts of things you used to have, Miss Drill, but Cackle's Academy for Witches is not Heversham High.
No, I think it's a good idea, and I could organise a cheerleading team. Cackles, cackles, we're sublime. In the basket every time. C-A-C-K-L-E. Hear it for the academy. Cackles, cackles.
Our girls haven't shown much interest in sports in the past.
They haven't had a basketball team.
But I've never played basketball. I've seen it on the television. I don't think we're tall enough.
Tall is relative. You don't have to be the Harlem Globetrotters.
It's not just that, Miss Drill. Witches don't play basketball. They simply don't. They never have.
Well, there's always a first time. Basketball's loads of fun and it builds team spirit.
Team spirit's fine, as long as I'm not on the same team as them.
You'll all be on the same team, Ethel.
We'd rather do the history of potions all day.
Would we?
One other thing. There might be a coach trip involved.
Coach trip?
Wow.
You mean away from the school?
That's precisely what I mean. I've been in touch with my old school to arrange a friendly basketball match here on Friday. If all goes well, there'll be a return match at Heversham Academy.
But Miss Drill, Friday's only 3 days away.
Well, then we'd better learn to play pretty quickly.
But where? We don't have a basketball court.
Oh, haven't we?
Wow.
Well, girls, what did you think of it?
Fascinating.
Allow me to present the Peyton Blossom Drill space-saving, fully retractable basket and backboard unit. The very latest in fold-away sports equipment. Now, all it takes is a simple turn of the wheel. The entire unit can be raised for usage and then lowered out of the way when not needed. Down. Up. Down. Up.
Very impressive.
But, Mr. Blossom...
And then, with a simple flip of this lever, the opposite unit can be operated. Up, up, up.
Excellent work, Mr. Blossom.
But, Mr. Blossom...
Now then, I've designed the scoreboard and the viewing stands, and I'll start construction on them as soon as you approve the plans, Miss Drill.
But, Mr. Blossom, don't you need to cut the bottoms out of the basket?
Don't be silly, Mildred. The ball will fall right through. Ah, right. I see what you mean.
Come on, pass, dribble and shoot. A little bit higher, Enid. Come on, girls, let's go. Yes, there, straight in.
Come on, Mildred. Take a shot.
Go on. It won't bite you.
Come on. How'd I do?
Weird.
Oh, well, I never.
I knew I'd be hopeless. You were really close. No matter what you say, you can't be as bad as Ethel.
What are you lot laughing at?
I think they're laughing at you, Ethel.
I know that. Filio, folio, basketballio.
Wow, Ethel, that was great.
Try and make a joke of that, Mildred Hubble.
In basketball, we play by the rules, and those rules definitely do not include magic spells, potions, or witchcraft of any kind.
Shame.
Back to the game.
Cackles, cackles, we're so blind. In the basket every time. C-A-C-A.
Dear me, Miss Pat. Not more palpitations, I hope.
Sometimes, you know, Constance, hard broom. I've a good mind to...
Turn me into a toad.
You guessed.
And I shouldn't enjoy that at all, so I shall try to be much more careful in future.
Well, just see that you do.
You seem to be in good spirits.
Oh, yes, I suppose I am. The girls have been very attentive and hard-working these past 2 days. It's quite extraordinary.
You have Miss Drill's basketball program to thank for that.
I hardly think so. The girls have simply accepted the need for discipline and dedication to their work.
I shall be interested for you to meet Miss Pike.
Miss who?
Miss Pike, Heversham's sports mistress. She's always going on about dedication and discipline. She'll be coming tomorrow with the Heversham girls.
I shall look forward to meeting her too, then.
I've worked up some new cheers if you'd like to hear them. Well, perhaps later.
A chest pass to Maud. Bounce pass to Shadow. Back to Maud again. Enid. Trigger weave. Backward dribble. Mildred goes for the basket. And it's in. Miss Bat goes wild. Yay! What's up?
It won't be like that. I'll probably drop the ball, and everyone will be glaring at me.
You'll be great.
I'll be hopeless.
Don't worry about it, Millie. All that matters is we get on that coach trip. Now this smelly old dungeon.
It's only a friendly, Millie.
It'll be fun.
Fun.
Well, it might be. I enjoyed some of the practicing. The dribbling and the fakes and the swapping hands and the passing and the scoring.
It's undignified, sweaty, and definitely not for witches. Why would any self-respecting witch want to play a game where she's not even allowed to use her magical powers?
For the fun of it.
Will you stop saying that?
Look up there.
It's them, it's the Heversham bus.
How do you know?
Well, I suppose it could be a bunch of lost tourists.
Or some senior citizens on a tour of ruined old castles.
Or a rock band.
Or a senior citizens rock band.
It's them, all right.
Heversham girls are very tall, aren't they?
Yes, they're extremely tall. They're basketball players. They're meant to be tall.
Exactly.
Tall is relative. Come on, let's go meet them.
I've never seen such tall girls.
Come on, Millie.
Miss Pike, it's good to see you again.
Hello, Drill.
This is Miss Bat, Miss Hardbroom, and Miss Cackle, headmistress of Cackle's Academy.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleasure's all ours, Miss Pike. Welcome to Cackle's Academy. Welcome, girls.
Thank you, Miss Cackle.
My goodness, what polite girls you have at Heversham's, and what powerful voices.
Thank you, Miss Crackle. At Heversham, we stress discipline, hard work, enthusiasm, and clear articulation.
Admirable principles, I would say, Miss Pike.
Perhaps we should adjourn to the staff room for a pre-game refreshment.
Excellent suggestion, Crackle.
Cackle, the name's Cackle.
An impressive woman, don't you think?
Like that sort of person.
What sort of person?
Stern, cold, straight-backed, steely-eyed. She's very impressive, Miss Hardbroom. Now that you mention it, I see what you mean.
Mildred. And this is Maud, Ruby, Enid and Jadu.
How do you do?
I'm Dolores, captain of the Heavies.
Heavies.
Heversham Heavies, that's our team name.
It's a nice name.
And I'm Deborah, or you can call me Debbie, or Deb, or... That's enough, Deborah. Sorry, Dolores. So, what about a tour? We're all dying to see this ruined castle of yours.
Have they gone? I'm sorry about the bat, Deborah, but they got startled when you screamed.
So, what's next on the tour of this creepy little school? The torture chambers?
Those are the kitchens, actually.
Why don't we go and see one of the classrooms instead? And this is our potion
Science lab. You must be joking. The equipment, it's absolutely medieval. Where are your pipettes and your test tubes and your crucibles? They look like little cauldrons.
What do they think they're laughing at?
Our school, Ethel.
I know that. Well, they won't laugh so easily if they have no teeth. Alvarix orcus transfrogomorphus. What are you doing? They've insulted our school and now I'm turning them into frogs. That's what they deserve to be. Now get out my way. I don't believe you've met Ethel and Drusilla. They're on our basketball team as well. Shame.
How do you do?
Let's continue with our tour, shall we?
There's nothing like a friendly, sporting competition to build character in young people. Hard work, disciplined and clear articulation. There's no limit to what they can accomplish.
I must say I like the sound of that, Miss Pike.
Thank you, Hard Boom.
It's a hot broom.
I made up some excellent chants for our team, Miss Pike. Would you like to hear one?
No, thank you.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun for everyone involved.
Fun? What do you mean, fun?
I mean, your girls will take it easy on our team, won't they, Miss Pike?
Take it easy. Havisham girls compete and they win. They never take things easy.
Our girls have only just started to learn the game.
Then they're in for a very valuable lesson, Crackle.
Cackle. Miss Cackle.
We'll play your girls just as we would any other team. And there'll be a return match at Havisham. If your girls somehow manage to beat us.
But I've already promised our girls that trip. It wasn't conditional on winning.
Obviously, you misunderstood. Now then, there's only one thing left to discuss. Who is to be the referee?
I hadn't thought we'd need one.
Well, I suppose I could do it. Or Miss Hardbroom, but we'd need to be told the rules.
Oh, very well, then I'll be the referee. Time for the warm-up. The match will begin in precisely 30 minutes.
She's a bit unyielding at times, isn't she?
They're good, aren't they? I'm afraid so.
Gather round, girls. You girls have worked hard this week, and I'm proud of you. Now let's get out there, try our best, and most important, let's have fun.
The Havisham Heavies are unbeaten for 57 matches in a row. I expect us to win today, and by a large margin. Is that understood?
Understood, Miss Pike. Heavy!
I'd like to sit on the bench. I am not feeling my best today. And if Ethel's not playing, I don't want to play either. If that's all right with you, Miss Drill.
No, it is not all right.
Cackles, cackles, really sublime. We can get the basket anytime. Ooh, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, cackles!
Have a good game, Dolores.
Don't worry, we will.
Game on!
Hey, foul!
Must be our girls doing the sweep.
For what?
Go with the ball.
Defense, Ruby! Ruby, come on!
foul, Miss Pike.
What are you talking about, Drill? That was completely legal fluff.
Not that way.
Cackles, cackles, we're sublime. We'll score in any basket we can find. Ooh, ah, yeah,
Ethel, Drusilla, on you go.
cackles.
Watch where you're going, will you?
Miss Pike, aren't you going to call any fouls?
I will when I see one, Drill.
You did that on purpose. Did what? You deliberately passed the ball to me because you knew I was going to get buried under an avalanche of heavies. Over here. No, I thought you might have a better chance. Right. You okay, Ethel? Where were you? Your job was to make sure nobody knocked me down and nobody passed the ball to me.
Seconds to half time. 9, 8.
Half time.
Cackles, cackles, we're sublime. We made no baskets and now it's half time. Ooh, ah, yeah, 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 cackles.
Don't worry, girls. We're doing just fine.
Fine. We're being slaughtered.
I'm going to talk to Miss Pike about the fouls. Second half will be different.
I don't want to simply beat this team. I want our score in triple figures, and I don't want them to score a single basket. Do you hear me?
We hear you, Miss Pike.
You know what I think? The heavies are doing what they're good at. Why don't we do what we're good at? But Miss Drill said we had to play by the rules. Fine, but we'll play by our rules. I don't know about you, Millie, but I'm fed up with them laughing at us all the time. At our school, at Cackles Academy, this is a matter of honour. Are you with us or not?
Heavies.
Game on.
Filio, folio, basket, ballio, lupus, swoopers, come navagoopers.
Lucky shot.
What's going on?
Gisela!
Miss Pike, are you coaching or refereeing this game?
How do they do that? Yeah, how do they do that?
I had an idea this might come in handy. Quick, drink it, Drusilla. Good thinking, Ethel.
Quite an extraordinary turnabout, Miss Cackle.
Quite enchanting. Had about enough of this.
Time out!
About time.
Cackles, cackles, we're sublime. We're scoring baskets and we can still rhyme. Ooh, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Yay,
Do you take me for a fool? Just because the other team is playing with rough tactics is no need for you to sink to their level. I want you to play what's left of the game without potions or tricks or magic. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Drill.
Drill? I don't know how you did it, but you've been cheating.
I think both teams have been playing a little outside the rules, Miss Pike.
And you've sabotaged my whistle. I won't have it, I tell you.
They're still going to slaughter us, though. Only if we let them walk all over us. We've got to mark their key players like magnets. Don't give them room to move.
We'll knock you, pick you up and drop you. Go heavy.
10 seconds to play. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I don't know how you did it, but you played great.
We hope we weren't too hard on you.
Impressive how you kept trying. Teamwork under pressure. That's what it's all about.
Not to mention clear articulation.
We'll see you at Heversham. We can't wait.
We'll see you in 2 weeks then, Miss Pike.
Yes, 2 weeks for a friendly match.
Of course, a friendly match. It's the only kind we play.
No tricks.
No tricks. Right, girls?
Yes, Miss Drill.